Hey guys, good news. Anti-fascism is over. You know why? Because it doesn't exist. There is no fascists. The Nazis and no KKK you're fighting don't exist. And America's finally caught on. And America's finally said, you know what? These protesters deserve to be punched in the face. I know they like to talk about punching people in the face, and they like to sucker punch guys who are quite politically problematic. But they blew it. They went too far. And I think Sinclair Lewis has a quote about when fascism comes, it'll come in the name of anti-fascism. And I think America's finally realized that. They started this culture of we suck, white people suck, America sucks, the West sucks, the president sucks, everyone's a Nazi. And that doesn't last because people start checking it out and they go, yeah, you're just pepper spraying an old lady who's carrying an American flag. I'm going to start punching you in the face. And then you punch them in the face. You go, oh, you've never been punched in the face before, have you? You're falling on your ass like Indiana Jones when he was fighting that bald Nazi in the first movie, and he would just go boom on his ass. I think it's a common gif now. We've actually taken over in the meme wars, and that's a good indication. It's a good metric of who's in control. And we are definitely in control of the narrative now. And all it took was a few punches. But we are coming out of a dark time. I think the darkest time was really Milo Yiannopoulos' talk at Berkeley, where these assholes were burning it down to the ground. And our guys, I think, changed that. I remember a guy walking into the crowd and saying, I thought you guys are tough or whatever.
I guess they're calling these guys Nazis.
And then they fought this mob until they were unconscious. And I think that's when people went, yeah, I think we're going to start punching now. We've had enough of this. And by the way, when we start punching, we're noticing a lot of them are women. They're putting women in their front lines. I did another video about this, but we started pulling off masks, and we go, you're not a little brawler from the gym. You're a Hispanic lesbian. What are you doing in the front lines? Why did your guys send you here? Oh, they're also these dumb losers who just masturbate in their basement all day. Even when they show up with guns, you go, wait a minute, those look like BB guns. Those aren't real guns. And when they're confronted, they run away. They literally run away.
Well, tough shit. You guys are so ridiculous.
After the Milo thing, we had Deplorable, where I said, yeah, I want to fucking go to that guy, and did a video about how fun it is to attack these people. And things started changing. And then you go, no, they're not changing, Gavin. There was a shooting in Seattle at Milo's thing. Yeah, do you know what happened at Milo's thing? You know the real story behind that? Someone was punching people who want to attend his event with brass knuckles. And they kept punching people until one guy goes, I actually have a gun. And shot him through the stomach. So we don't bring pellet guns to these things. We bring real guns. And when you pick fights with us, you get shot. You see, when you call everyone a Nazi and then you say punch Nazis, you're saying punch everyone. Well, everyone punches back. And now they're getting their asses kicked. And we're realizing that freedom is a lot more fun than listening to a bunch of communists tell us to disavow capitalism and liberty. And then we had me at NYU getting pepper sprayed, which was really just me being mildly inconvenienced for 20 minutes. And then my guys staying outside just beating the crap out of everyone there until two of us ended up in prison. So Rich Black saw that video and he said, I'm going to have a thing at Berkeley again, just like Milo, a pro-Trump rally. And so they all showed up to shut it down, as they're wont to do. And we fought back, and we had Based Stickman. And I think that was the real turning point. It's all about Kyle Chapman at the end of the day. And that meme, and everyone realizing we're going to get shields and we're going to go into battle, and it's going to be fun. And it's happening all over the country now. We're ripping off their mask and knocking them out, and they've become a joke. In fact, the Antifa movement's become such a joke that I can't tell if this is a prank or not.
In the Antifa movement, here's how you can help. Men should take the time to step back and reflect on their sexuality.
You know when something becomes like a fake Onion newspaper and you're not sure if they're kidding or not, that they are done. The laughingstock has happened. Anyway, we're going to continue knocking these people back. I mean, in Huntington Beach, they're so arrogant. About 7 of them, I don't know, show up arm in arm going, we're going to stop these blue-collar Americans from marching. And they go, okay, you're going to get attacked. And what do they do when they get attacked? They cry, a dog bit my shoe. Stop, police. I'm an anarchist, police. Anyway, we're going to be supporting Ann Coulter in Modesto shortly. The information's right there. And we're also going to be back in Berkeley. You see, Rich Black is again having another march, and he's going to have Lauren Southern there doing a talk, and we'll be making sure she is perfectly safe, because all we care about ultimately is freedom, and that includes free speech. And yes, free speech includes all speech, you dummies. Not only are we not the bad guys that you say we are, but even if we were, you should be allowed to talk in public everywhere in the Western world. But they don't want that because they don't like the Western world. They hate the family, and ultimately, they hate themselves. Well, that's suicidal, and we don't want that. We want to live. We want to be free. We want to be free to ride our machines without being hassled by the man. And we want to get loaded.
Well, when you invited me to do this video, I thought I was going to have a little more input.
We are out of time. Hey guys, thanks for checking out that video. I do a show that you got to pay for, subscribe to. It's called How's It Going, Eh? And I talk to interesting people about interesting stuff. And it's very serious and educational and political and smart. You can subscribe by clicking here.